Monday morning, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, off to Holsworthy Market Centre. Yeah, Holsworthy Market Centre. The Kibbles online sale, or online and on site monthly auction was on Saturday. I picked up a tanker from somewhere else that was half full of sand. Here's a picture. Now I spent about 3 hours with the farmer shoveling it because we put it up onto Marcus's trailer and all the rims were touching the floor, which was not good on the trailer. So that was my Saturday. Everything stinks now, which is very upsetting. But Marcus got very bid happy and bought a Jiminy. So so I've got to go and pick it up as sort of part payment for using his trailer, I think. I'm not quite sure. I might have just been sort of mugged off a bit here, but I'll roll with it. Yeah, that's where I'm off to now. Oh, I got a wood chipper as well, actually, so I've got to rebuild that one because I had that in the back of the truck, so I took the chute and the spout off, so then we can put it back on and then just see if it works, because hopefully I can get that into the Stags online auction where the entries need to be in by today. So let's hope to the Lord Jeebus that I have time, hopefully. I might put 3130 in as well, I don't know, because that's running and everything works. And I haven't really got anything else that can go in yet, so anyway, to Holsworthy. And we have arrived at Holsworthy Kibble Auctions. Kibbles Holsworthy Auctions. Auctions at Kibbles in Holsworthy. Wow, look at that. Look at that too, look at that. Wow, tickle topper. Wow. I've arrived. It's quite nice that there's no people here. This is the mighty chariot that Marcus wants me to look at. Of course it's locked. Well, that's a start, it's the right key. Oh, one of my ex-girlfriends had one of these. Well, it starts like a Jimny does. Horn works. Rim rim. It's tuned into radio 1, which is fine if you're a yob. 85,624,000 miles. Try out the bonnet. Is that the bonnet? Yeah. Oh, where's the bonnet release? Was that it? Is it down here? Oh, I don't know where it is. In the glove box, nothing. Oh, bag filter. It's fairly tidy in here. Look under the back seats. The rust. Oh, it's had some welding done under the seats. Oh, will it? Ah! It will. Stay there a bit. Oh no. Rusty behind the headlights. On both sides. That's no good. No good at all. Oh, come on. In the back. So I think, yeah, it's been done behind here. Yeah, it was right up. Yeah, it's not done very well. It's been done, I suppose. Yes. I'll have to ring Marcus, because this is for his beloved girlfriend, Amy. So we need to make sure it's not complete. And also boot floor. God fucking hell, there's a lot of welding been done in this one. Look, welding, jack. the enormity of this boot does amaze me. Yeah, this is quite rusty as well, I think. Pile of rust out from behind. All under there has been done. Yeah, they just wax-oiled this. It's quite a rusty one, I think. It's going to be staying here, I reckon. Shame, because it's quite nice. Anyway, I shall ring Marcus and tell him the bad news. It's one similar to mine. I might be taking this one back for somebody else as well. It's just stuff and things here. I don't know if all of it's sold or if it's not sold, but yeah. That Vicon mower needs repair. I do have some Vicon mower parts actually, but it's whether they're the right ones or not. The usual tat at the Kibbles auctions. So I'm loaded and I'm heading home. I did put a thing on Snapchat saying to anybody I've got a half empty trailer. Nobody's replied, so I'll have to come down on their own, I'm afraid. Next job on the list. Straighten out Marcus's ramps. They're not the best built ramps, but yeah. Also, I now have a radio. So I don't have to listen to my own heartbeat while I'm doing everything. Oh, that's going to be so much nicer. Ramps done, bent back into the right places. I'm just going to drop that one off and then I'll come back and do something. I don't know what yet, and I'm not going to say what it is until I'm doing it. I'm going to do is, on the linkage underneath for the rear lift arm, I snapped one end off the little rod, so I got myself a rose joint off Amazon, and that's going to go in under there somewhere. But this one is pretty much done now, which is marvellous. Runs sweet as a nut. Hydraulics work, brakes work, all the gears work, PTO works. Wait, two lift arms work. This is because that rod thing's broken. In back there somewhere, it's sprung upwards. That's why this comes up. Oh, what a honey! What a honey! 2 spools, 2. Yeah, sort of thinking about trying to put it in the stag sale, which the entries end today, which is a bit annoying. So I'm going to maybe try get it done, wash it off, just see if I can get it in there, but I'll let you know. El Chippy is in one piece again, and this is obviously a gear off the mower bed, and these things, I hate these. They move, but they're just bastards to get in behind because they're not normal circlips, they're just, I think they call them spring clips. So what they do is they hope that you just give up and buy a new gear or complete unit, but I won't be doing that today because I got that out. There's only another 12 to go, so Yeah, little Stanley screwdrivers did marvellously. Oh, she shines like a new penny. Get the bonnet on, get some pictures taken, get it put in. So there it is, in all her glory. What a machine. They were very pretty tractors back in the day. Just taking a few photos of it, take it for a bit of a spin. The brakes are good, the brakes are very good. Second. The handbrake's a bit of a twat. Oh. And the high-low works as well. Try the brakes now. Very good. Surprising for a tractor this old, but it did seem that John Deere brakes did do quite well back then. Ah! Love it. Linkage works as well. There's not a lot of oil in the back end, which is probably why it is a bit. These two work as well, you can hear it. Oh, that labouring when it does that. PTO works as well. Be nice to do something with that. Just to use it a bit, you know. It does get a bit of death wobble on the road though, that's the only thing. Whoever has it next will probably benefit from putting some tractor ends on. The only thing that does let you down is the cab. It's a bit tappy and obviously they're missing and do with the new seat. But if you wanted it for like a feeder wagon tractor or something, it would be ideal, because I think, you'll have to correct me if I'm wrong, I think these were 100 horsepower back in the day. Or they were up there anyway. So. But anyway, I'm going to carry on playing because I'm a child. I'm on the tanker today, bit to bit, nothing interesting. Had a bit of a disaster in that the cap that goes on the double trap system at the bottom has rusted through the bit of tube. So I put it pumping to empty out and it just went whoa, and spat it across the yard where we were unload it to. So we're going back farm now, see if I can sort that out. And if not, I should be going back to the workshop. Yeah, I'm quite surprised at that actually. Not a major thing, it's just an annoyance for the day. So the problem is solved. Luckily, Mr. Jack Blake was here with his little stick welder. He just welded a little bit of tube back on the top, and we're away again. Living the dream on the poo. Met poo. Le chat. Turds. So it is, whatever day it is, I think it's Wednesday. What I'm doing is getting the bearings out from the gears. I've done 4. It takes a very long time to do these because these little spring clips aren't C-clips and they nearly sit flush in there. It's a really weird bearing setup on these because you've got the inner race, rollers in a cage, and then that, but then the same on the other side. So what I should be doing is replacing all of those there for the intermediate gears. I was thinking that the disc ones will probably need doing, but to be fair, they're sealed bearings, so they won't need doing really. Well, obviously that one will because it's buggered. But the reason these ones need changing is because it's been sat for a while and it's just pitted the bearing races, which is a bit annoying. But yes. And the reason I decided to do this, one is because I'm in here anyway, and 2, I didn't think they were so bad because I started this end and they're not bad, but I think it was sat sort of that way, leaning a bit, so all the water pulled that end. Then you come to this one, yeah, it spins freely but it makes a hell of a racket, so I thought bugger it for an extra 300 quid, it just makes it last a bit longer. Bloody foliage growing in my workshop. I'll probably replace most of the skids either with the good ones off of this bed or new. The discs, they're all fine. Obviously that's the these ones which the discs sit on, so they'll be absolutely fine. They don't need any, like, whatever. This is the bottom plate. They're all sitting there like you see. So I think, or I hope, that this is the drive end, obviously. I'm hoping this gear here is alright, because on the other one, that would have been this one, it's a little marred up, so I'll either have to replace it or use that one. So hopefully that one's okay. So then when I rebuild this bed for the front lower that I've got, I'll just get a new one. But yeah, hopefully I'll have a few funds by then. Probably need a new top hat. But yeah, and that's pretty much what I'm doing today. So, you know. I've got this as well. This is for the person that all the other fuel tanks are for as well. I think is it 1100 litres? I can't remember what it is. 8, 9, I don't know, whatever it is. But yeah, that's that lot will have to come out because I'm going to put 12 volt pump in. I'm going to have to be like GCS in a minute with the amount of bloody fuel bowsers I'm doing. I need wheels, jockey wheel, a new draw tube, and that needs to be a ball hitch. And then obviously sort out the handbrake, put lights on it, give it a wash, straighten the mudguard out or replace it. So yeah, just trying to get this mower going really. Very uninteresting day because it's just, there's 14 of them and it probably takes, well, it takes as long as it takes to get those circlips out. Some of them come out easy and some of them don't, so yeah, that's about it for today. possibly corn carting tomorrow, so at least that might be a bit more entertaining. That's not a lot done. These ones were a lot easier. I don't know why, it's probably because I'd got into the groove of doing it, because I'm just such a good mechanic.
So, because some Wally decided to leave the radio on, I'm having to do a little voiceover for you. And as you can see, there's going to be a zoom in a minute. There you go. Carl's bolted it right into the floor.
Into the floor and the RSJ.
And the RSJ above.
For marvellous rigidity. Rigidity.
And it looks fabulous.
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 That's how far I've got on that one. Doorway's in. They're the window bottoms where the windows are going to sit on. It's the aluminium ones that I've got from Mr. Hayes. Still need to put my top plates in. A couple, whatever there. 2 there. And then just fill in a bits of gaps. But yeah, coming all right. And then board it in. That'll be probably next week now, because tomorrow we're going to look at the 1640 again, because last time we went we had to imagine it was running rather than see it running, even though we were told it was running. But anyway, do that, possibly mowing, possibly grain carting. I have no idea. Depends on the weather. But yes, that could be it for this week. I might take the camera tomorrow, I don't know, but yeah, because I think the woman we're going to see, her husband, we think has passed away. We don't know, so might be a bit touchy, which is fair enough, but yeah, that's coming on. It's knackering doing this, just because, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, so I keep having to ask people. And my wood's all wibbly wobbly, so that doesn't help, but one step closer, and then we've got to make a tea room on top so we can have tea and biscuits and look down on the sorry people. This morning old Marcus does dodgy things. It's not dodgy yet, did you say?
Yeah. Definitely not yet.
It's about to get, well, potentially about to get very dodgy if we don't have to imagine the tractor running.
If you have got to imagine it, make it lumpy so it's cheaper.
We're in the Death Star. There's one in there somewhere. We have arrived. Marcus can barely contain his excitement. And here it is.
You've got to imagine it.
Yeah, we just got to imagine it running. We have, however, worked out that the husband isn't dead. It's a 1640. Marcus is going to do a will it start.
A reg.
It's a reg, is it?
One.
I have no idea. Howard loader. Brown's bell squeeze. Fairly new tyres actually, apart from the back ones.
Yeah, the backs are.
No door, but the lady has gone to find it.
It's green all over, including the windows.
Yep. There's a few yellow bits. What do you think?
It's John Deere in it.
Yeah, it's great.
You ready?
Yeah, Marcus TV. If it doesn't work, we just got to imagine it.
Well, if you do the noises, we'll be fine.
Bang, bang, that's fucked.
Makes it cheaper.
Right. Charge for a bit.
Okay.
Would be a good idea.
Part 2 coming soon.
So it wouldn't start. But we have, however, found some amazing handiwork on the loader.
This was grease yesterday.
But yeah, that was.
Just imagine it.
It's all been greased yesterday. Just got to imagine it was. Just imagine this is fully painted and brand new. Isn't it, Marcus?
Absolutely.
It's even less than there was before.
Just imagine it.
I'm imagining, and it's not. Nope.
Right, we've not kicked them getting in this time.
Have you got a big screwdriver?
That's currently sat behind the steering wheel. The big screwdriver.
I mean, in your Land Rover.
No. It did a thing, a turny thing, and stopped.
I think there's a dodgy switch on it.
Dodgy something on it, that's for sure. One a driver, two a sticker.
Quite sure what is in this.
Oh, what do you think's in it?
It's very sweet for a cup of coffee.
Very sweet. Trying to spike you, is she?
That's more like it. Yeah, 2 ton. Land Rover weighs half a ton. Right, so now the debacle with the 1640 is done. I'm now mowing at one of my original customers' farms that we think they might have just bought. So yeah, a bit dubious about the new fields. Be a bit wary of it because there might be random water troughs or gaping holes everywhere. But so far, touch wood, my front mower is behaving. So if you remember a couple of weeks ago I had a nightmare trying to use this thing, but it does seem to be doing front mowery like things. Back mowering. So I think it's 40 acres over here. We're going to bale, and then supposedly later on I'm going combining, but it doesn't really look very cheery combining, but we shall see. Getting on well. Look at me go! Car. In the second field, living the dream, mowing this hillock. I think there's number 2 over there somewhere, but I don't really know. Living the dream, keeping it green, mowing grass in the sunshine. Here we are. This is the first harvest I've been involved in probably 3 years. That there is John Deere 9780 CTS Hillsider from Ian Worth, I think it is, if I remember rightly. And we're doing it for MPA Agronomy, Mr. Alf, who hopefully is going to get us some dinner maybe. That'd be nice. And here we are where the grain's going to be stored. God, isn't it a dream setup? A GCS fuel bowser! Look at that! It is some setup down here now. They keep about 400 bullocks as well. They've got grain stores everywhere, like round the corner there's 3 massive ones there. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm very jealous. If I could just have one of these sheds, it would be epic. And as I was saying, the GCS fuel barrels are there. Look, God, bloody hell. That old boy is everywhere. Still in mower mode. Changing fields. There's no point me going fast, I've got to get in the next field. You've got to open it up. But okay. Older people always know better. Even though the last person that told me to go back was wrong. But what do I know? I'm young and stupid.